Libra, the Scorpio full moon will illuminate matters of your finances, of your income and your material stability. So perhaps some news or revelations in this area might make you a bit more emotional or provoke some more intense feelings in you. At the same time, Uranus is opposing this moon from your 8th house, also of finances, but this time the ones that you didn't earn from work, but rather your joint finances or money you get from your investments, from a bank, from the government, from some social support, or all sorts of alimony, inheritances. So Uranus might provoke in you the feeling that you need to become more free, more independent, perhaps from your debts or something regarding your taxes. Or it can just bring some unexpected changes in this field. Well, the changes in your finances certainly will come, but most probably not this year, because all the 2021, the energy of Uranus is being blocked and opposed by the planet Saturn. Saturn is currently transiting your 5th house, and Saturn is always asking us to become more mature, more responsible, to take seriously our duties and responsibilities in some particular area of life. And in this case, it's about your children, it's about your love life and romantic relationships. It's about your creativity and creative projects, and perhaps, if you have such, your own business. So seems like that in order to shift, to provoke some change in your financial situation, you would need first to deal with serious matters regarding these topics. These 2 weeks, we all still feel the influence of the Scorpio full moon. The ruler of Scorpio is Mars. So we can apply, we can channel this tension, these emotions, this energy that we got from the full moon into the area where Mars is currently. In your case, this is the 10th house. So I advise you to use this drive, motivation, passion and energy for progress at your work, in your career. Perhaps if you're looking for your mission in life, right now Mars can give you a boost of energy to find it and to achieve your social aspirations and goals and professional and career achievements and advancements. For Scorpios, well, you are on the spotlight since Monday 27th, when the full moon happened in your 1st house. Now the 1st house is the house of our body, of our look, our image, how we behave and how we interact with the world, and mostly how the world sees us. So Scorpios are known to be very deep, very investigative, a very emotional sign, but usually people don't see it because we, as I'm also a Scorpio, we tend to keep a very cool facade, a mask, right? But perhaps these 2 weeks there will be triggers and situations that will make you put down this apparently calm and being in control phase and show your true feelings, your true emotions, which is not always comfortable for Scorpios, and that might bring you a additional storm of intense emotions. At the same time, this is the axis of your relationships. Uranus is transiting your 7th house of one-to-one relationships. So it's not an easy time for your personal partnerships, business partnerships, or interaction relationships with your clients or all people with whom you have some signed contract agreements. Uranus wants freedom, liberation, independence. Uranus might bring in your life some very eccentric, original people, or people who are very good with some modern technologies, IT, or people who like astrology, astronomy, aviation, who work with electricity or internet or anything futuristic and unusual. Also, Uranus wants you to change somehow your relationships or your status. Nevertheless, these changes will have to wait, most probably till the end of the year, because all this year the energy of Uranus is being opposed by the strong energy of Saturn. Saturn is transiting your 4th house. So Saturn wants you, first of all, to focus on your duties and responsibilities towards your home, your place of residence, your family, your parents, maybe your mom. Yeah, so you have there some processes that you need to be very mature about, very responsible. Perhaps you need to take care of your parents, or you have to plan carefully what do you want to do with your property, or where do you want to live. These 2 weeks we all are feeling the energy of the full moon, and it's helping very much the area where the ruler of the full moon, that is Mars, is located in your chart. And currently Mars is transiting your 9th house. So I would say it's a great time for Scorpios to invest their passion, their energy, their assertiveness into studies, especially if you are crossing some university studies, getting some degree. If you are a teacher, if you want to become some kind of authority in the world, if you are about to write something, publish something, or learn maybe some language, if you plan to travel abroad, because 9th house is also about a relationship with abroad, with foreigners, going to see some places. And overall, it's about expanding your horizons. It's about your beliefs, your faith, your view on the world. So now you can direct all your energy into perhaps establishing your own authority or belief system, or maybe change it somehow. Sagittarius, for you, the full moon in Scorpio illuminated your 12th house. It's a tricky one because it's the house of everything hidden. It's the house of our subconscious, of our soul, spirituality, of our past life, the past experiences, secrets. Hidden enemies even, and is the house of self-undoing. So all the patterns, behavior, habits that we have and that are harmful for ourselves mostly, but maybe also for other people. So seems like Scorpio full moon took on the surface some very deep passions, some emotions, some problems that you were trying, or someone was trying to bury, to hide, to swipe underneath the rug. And now it's time to face them. Now it's time to spend more time alone with yourself, doing some spiritual practices, some meditation, or go somewhere far away to some retreat, to some ashram, and heal yourself there, or work with a psychologist, counselor, some guru, some energy healer. That would be very helpful. Now on the other side of this house is Uranus transiting your 6th house. Uranus is trying to shake up your daily routine, your habits, your duties and responsibilities that you have at home towards your family, or at work towards your colleagues, co-workers, or even employees. Maybe you are feeling very tired, very bored already with what you do daily. So Uranus is shouting at you almost like, come on, you have to change something immediately now. You have to change something about your diet, about your eating habits, sleeping habits. Maybe you have had troubles to sleep recently, and be very careful, because 6th house is also the house of your health. So Uranus wants changes there, wants some freedom, liberation, you to become more authentic, enjoy more the things you do on daily basis. But it's hard to do this change yet, because Uranus is being opposed, blocked by serious planet Saturn. Saturn is transiting your 3rd house, and Saturn is asking you first to take mature decisions, fulfill your duties and responsibilities towards your siblings, cousins, neighbors, your relationship and communication with your immediate community and environment. You know, perhaps you have to plan seriously your studies, because third house is about studying information, knowledge and skills. Perhaps you need first to master some skill in order to change your health habits and daily routine. These 2 weeks after the full moon in Scorpio, you can use the best the energy of the full moon towards the 8th house, where Mars is currently transiting. Mars is the ruler of Scorpio, the ruler of this full moon. So the 8th house is the house of psychology, of deep healing and transformation, of crisis. Also, 8th house is the house of our intimate bonding and relationship with someone, and joint finances, and finances you get from the bank, as credits, as money from investment, inheritances, alimony, social supports from the government, money that we didn't work for. So you can be very assertive now, very passionate. You have a lot of drive and energy to dedicate your attention and do some actions regarding these areas of life until the next new moon in Taurus.